Another array method that's available is the sort method. And what this method does, it actually sorts the array in order. So if we do this, it's here we have banana, orange, apple, mango, and we click and we run the sort method. What happens? It puts apple, banana, mango, orange. Now, the critical part is it's sorting it alphabetically. And this becomes a trick when you want to talk about sorting something that's numeric. So let's go ahead and take an array here, 23, 100, 52, and 4. And let's run this one. And then let's sort it. So here we just have it the way we put it in, and let's sort it. And all of a sudden, look what happened. 100's first, 23 second, 4's third. These are sorted alphabetically, as if they were strings. And so it uses the ASCII version of those numbers and sorts them. So it works really great, just straight up, just the sort works really great for strings, not so good for numbers. If you want to sort for numbers, you can supply a method or a function that will sort it. So here's the sort function. So it's points.sort. And then what's being offered here is a function. Now notice this is an anonymous function, and we saw this before. It's a function with no name, and the entire function definition is the parameter of this method. You can either do it this way, or you can write a separate function and then just put the function name here. But what this is a compare function, and it's designed to be able to return a negative, a positive, or a 0. So here, this particular function returns a minus b. So in the case that a is bigger than b, that will be a positive number. In the case that b is smaller than a is greater than b, it will be a positive number. If b is greater than a, it'll be a negative number. And if they're the same number, it'll be 0. And so now if we sort it, it sorts those values numerically the way we would expect. And it's doing it based on the function that is sent as an argument to sort. And this is called a compare function. And notice here's a version that allows you to sort it in the other order. And then there's some discussion about what the compare function needs to be. And it really just says if the result is negative, then the first argument is sorted before the second. If the result is positive, then the second parameter is sorted before the first. And if it's 0, it just doesn't make any change. So in this example, just doing a minus b makes sense because it says if 40 minus 100 is a negative number, so the first parameter will be sorted before the second. We'll get 40 before 100. And so it's a little tricky to sort numbers with this sort method. You have to kind of work through it and define a function that will give you the results that you want. This is a really straightforward one, though. You can simply use this function to sort numeric values in order. Another method that's available is the reverse an array method, and this actually reverses the array. Now, in this example, notice what it does. So here's the array is banana, orange, apple, mango. That's the beginning one. And first it sorts it, and then it reverses it. So what we get is it sorts it. Remember when we sorted it, it was apple, banana, mango, orange, and then it reverses it. Reverse does not do any sorting. If we take out this sort part and we just say simply reverse it, so now we have this array, banana, orange, apple, mango, and all we're asking it to do is reverse it. We reverse it, it just turns it around. Mango, apple, orange, banana. Doesn't actually sort it. So reverse just changes the order from front to beginning of the array. So there's a few more methods, lots of methods that work with arrays, and we've covered several of them.